and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. The Northeastern Hill University Non-Teaching Staff Association has strongly refuted claims made by former Pro-Vice-Chancellor Professor S. Umdor regarding achievements during his tenure. In a statement issued on Wednesday, the association said it was shocked by assertions that major tasks had been accomplished under his leadership, particularly claims related to the promotion of non-teaching staff through the Departmental Promotion Committee. Nehunsa clarified that no non-teaching employees have received promotion so far, directly contradicting the former Pro-Vice-Chancellor's statement. The association said this issue had been one of its long-standing demands raised before the university authorities. The association also disputed claims that advertisements for recruitment of non-teaching staff had been finalized. According to Nehunsa, the previous advertisement has already lapsed and has not even been formally cancelled. Expressing disappointment, the association said it felt compelled to bring the matter to public attention. Hidden in the limestone hills of Meghalaya's East Jaintia Hills district, the Narpo Wildlife Sanctuary is being described by scientists as one of the state's most ecologically important yet least studied forest landscapes. According to new research published in Biodiversity of the Himalaya, Narpo is the only protected area in the Jaintia Hills and represents the last remaining pristine forest in the region. Declared a wildlife sanctuary in 2014, it supports endangered species such as the hoolock gibbon, clouded leopards, Himalayan black bears, and several rare birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish. Despite legal protection, researchers warn that the sanctuary faces serious pressure from limestone mining, cement plants, blasting, and pollution in surrounding areas. Other threats included bush meat hunting, roadkills, illegal wildlife trade, and shortage of forest staff. The study stresses that conservation can succeed only if local communities are meaningfully involved and calls for long-term scientific monitoring, stronger protection, and a management effectiveness evaluation. As forest cover declines across Meghalaya, scientists warn that protecting Narpo is no longer optional. In Parliament, Assam's UPPL Member of Parliament Rangra Narzari has urged the government to expedite the passage of the Constitution 125th Amendment Bill of 2019. Speaking during 0 hour in the Rajya Sabha, Narzari said the bill is critical for strengthening 6 scheduled autonomous councils, which represent nearly 9% of India's population but have remained stagnant for decades. He traced the history of these councils from Assam and Meghalaya in the early 1950s to Bodoland in 2002 and said the amendment would enhance the administrative and financial powers. Referring to the 2020 Bodo Accord, he said key provisions remain pending and called for urgent action to enable effective tribal self-governance. The Kachar District Administration in Assam has imposed prohibitory orders along the India-Bangladesh border to prevent illegal crossings and address potential security threats. Officials said the decision was taken amid apprehensions of possible infiltration by extremist elements and unauthorized activities in sensitive border areas. The order was issued by the district magistrate under the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita and restricts unauthorized movement of people and goods in notified zones. Authorities said the measures are aimed at strengthening border vigilance and maintaining law and order in the district. The Enforcement Directorate has carried out searches at multiple locations across Manipur in connection with a money laundering case involving more than 57 crore rupees. According to officials, at least 5 premises in Imphal were searched in a case linked to alleged illegal fund mobilization and activities amounting to sedition and waging war against the Indian state. The raids are connected to individuals associated with the Salai group of companies accused of collecting money from the public through fraudulent investment schemes. Investigations in the case are ongoing. Fresh tensions were reported in Manipur after residents blocked roads in the Chekon area of Imphal following an alleged attack on civilian areas in Torbung village of Bishnupur district. Officials said the situation turned tense after an exchange of fire between security forces and unknown armed miscreants near the Bishnupur-Charachandpur border. The attack reportedly involved the use of bombs and triggered panic among villagers, including recently resettled internally displaced families. Additional security forces were deployed, and while the situation is under control, officials said tensions remain. The central government has disabled access to 43 over-the-top platforms for displaying obscene content. Union Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting L. Murugan informed the Lok Sabha. He said OTT platforms are regulated under the Information Technology Rules of 2021 and are required to follow a code of ethics, including age-based classification and restrictions on unlawful content. Murugan explained that complaints are addressed through a three-tier mechanism, beginning with self-regulation by publishers and extending to oversight by the central government. Raising concern over the high number of deaths in road accidents, Union Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari has said the centre plans to provide states with modern ambulances. Speaking in the Rajya Sabha, Gadkari said the ambulances would be equipped with specialised rescue tools and must reach accident sites within 10 minutes. States have also been advised to adopt a common ambulance helpline number. The centre plans to sign agreements with states to ensure faster emergency response and improve road safety outcomes. The Guwahati High Court has continued hearing a public interest litigation seeking an independent probe into a case related to Assam's cultural icon Zubeen Garg. The petitioners reiterated the demand for a CBI inquiry despite a special investigation team having filed a detailed charge sheet. They have sought judicial monitoring, citing the complexity and volume of the investigation. The court is expected to continue hearing the matter. Guwahati Railway Station, the busiest rail hub in the northeast, is set to get an additional platform to ease congestion and improve passenger handling capacity. The announcement was made by the General Manager of Northeast Frontier Railways during the inauguration of renovated AC retiring rooms and dormitory facilities at the station. Platform number 8 is expected to improve train movement, while upgraded passenger facilities will be available at existing tariffs, offering improved comfort without additional cost. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mitela.